Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl. Now, the possibility of alien triangles in space. Roll tape! Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and today we're going to investigate the possibility that aliens have established gargantuan triangles in outer space. Tell you about the man who revived a chicken with mouth-to-beak resuscitation. Report on the Pope's apparition in an Irish beauty salon, and critique the 1945 mystery Strange Illusion, starring Warren Williams, and cover other intriguing subjects, time, of course, permitting. But first, are gigantic triangles hovering in space? First of all, I want to report on an exciting announcement from SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. Their monitors have now detected a radio wave signal on 3 separate occasions coming from an isolated point 1,000 light years from Earth. It appears to be an artificial signal possibly created by an alien civilization. Now they're trying to rule out the possibility of some natural phenomenon, also the idea that a hacker might have tapped into their system to create a false signal, and also the possibility that this might be just a reflected signal from something on Earth. But it is looking very promising. The point is where there is no natural celestial objects, the ideal point between the constellations Pisces and Aries, where you would expect an alien civilization to post an artificial signal so it would be distinguishable from a natural celestial object. Now, of course, ETs might also be sending signals by laser beam communication, or infrared waves, or ultraviolet waves. Many possibilities out there, and they might be using artificial structures. Now, back in the 1800s, noted German physicist Carl Gauss proposed that we paint humongous mathematical signals on barren portions of the Earth to let Martians know that we're here and are an advanced civilization. And in 1869, the French scientist Charles Gros proposed that we build a humongous lens to focus onto the surface of Mars, etching symbols, again, to let the Martians they believed exist there know that we're here. Now, aliens might be doing the same thing. In fact, the French astronomer Arnold Luke has proposed that ETs may have actually established what he calls humongous triangles in space. They might even be planet-sized, and he suggests that they would be orbiting a structure such as a star or another planet, and they might be in the arrangement of 1, 2, 3, and 5, the first 4 prime numbers. Prime number divisible only by 1 and itself, and they might be in this sort of an array, perhaps even illuminated in sequence. So first you see 1, then 2, then 3, then 5, then all of them. That we should be on the lookout for such artificial bodies in space. And I believe this is a possibility. I might take it a step or two further. They might use something more complicated, such as hexagons, octagons, or decagons. But I think it is certainly within the realm of feasibility that ETs are out there trying to communicate with other civilizations. As you know, it's my thesis, my contention, that the universe is literally teeming with life. That life indeed is the common, yes, I said the common denominator of the cosmic backdrop. That we truly live in the inhabited universe. Now, you might ask, what type of ET would have the ability to create such structures? Well, one candidate is Prince Baccarati, as seen in this episode of the 1950s TV series, The Space Patrol, the episode The Mystery of Planet X. Roll tape. Excellent! Excellent! Burn! Burn! Make them feel the sting of the Black Falcon's revenge.
Hey, Baccarati! Please, Baccarati! I have returned.
Dr. Gruber, if I had not been aware of your approach, you could have never landed your ship through my defenses.
Oh, yes, of course. I left my laboratory assistant savant in the ship, as you instructed. He doesn't know who you are.
Why have you returned, Dr. Gruber?
Why, I enlarged the mirror, placed it in an orbit to reflect the sun's rays on Earth.
Why did you not stay in place to place the second mirror?
Why, the first was so effective, I decided the second one would not be necessary.
Stop! I'm the one to take orders! Prince Butter, I have to give the orders and no one else. You are here to take my orders of the Black Spartan. Do you understand?
I was hired as a scientist, not to be your slave.
I beg to remind you, Dr. Gruber, you are but a renegade scientist.
A fugitive!
Sought by the Space Patrol.
Nobody.
Unable to show your face anywhere in the United
Nowhere.
States. Where else would you employ your talent? Why are you did? Stop! Of my own invention, Doctor. Hereafter you are powerless. You will remember nothing of our association.
Nothing.
Not even my name. You will only know that you are obedient to your master. Do you understand?
Yes, master.
Yes.
I understand.
Better.
All right. Here are your instructions. You will use the atom expander and place it on the second mirror. Place in an orbit so its reflected beams will fall on the planet Terra. What's the capital city? Terra City itself directly in the path of destruction. And then they will bargain with me. And you will bring the representative of the United Planets to meet with your master. Bring him here.
Commander Corey!
Bring Commander Corey to your master. Unharmed! Unharmed!
Look at the size of that thing. Prime Cosmic Missiles, detonate on contact. Yes. Letter jammed. What are we going to do?
Lay on half a ram it. Ram it? Yep. Here we go.
Look at that.
We went right through it. No, we hit it all right, but we went right through it without causing any damage.
They apply the expander. Good. Turn it on and direct it toward the mirror.
Look at that. This is the type of ET that creates humongous structures in outer space. Look at that. A crafted artificial structure in space.
Did you hear Dr. Gruber? I must take you to my master. You said... Hold it. What's the matter with you? You know what's wrong with him? There's nothing wrong. Oh, no? Look at his eyes, the way he talks. Dr. Gruber, did you invent the instrument to expand the mirror? Second mirror is placed on an orbit to reflect its beams on Terra. What did you say? Hold it. Shoot. No, Savannah. I must return to the master unharmed. Unharmed. So let's stand by Corey. I'm going to take that gun away from you. Stand by Corey. Shoot. No, Savannah. He's trying to trick us, Doctor. I must take you to the master. Not right now. All right, down that ladder, both of you. On the double. I must take you to the master.
Shut up.
Listen carefully. Terra is next on the list. You may be getting reports of fires any minute. Evacuate Terra City immediately.
Yes.
In the meantime, I think I know a way to destroy the mirror with the same instrument they use. I'll point it on the mirror again. With any luck, it may enlarge it until it dissipates into harmless scattered molecules. I'll use it on the mirror, which is directed at Earth right now. Report back. Hurry up.
Look, it's expanding. It's going to expand to the point of dissolution. Beyond belief.
Commander Corey. To that thing.
That's the second one he's destroyed.
A mirror. Destroyed. Oh, it's impossible. How could have they done it?
Corey, you destroyed my marriage. Now I shall destroy you. Corey!
Corey! Okay, now for skeptics out in the audience, may I point out that Dr. Edward Harrison from the University of Massachusetts has first proposed that in the future we humans will develop the technology to be able to create other universes by jamming matter into black holes. And he's further hypothesized that in the past, ETs in a parallel universe actually created our universe. So if ETs could create entire universes, crafting artificial structures such as humongous triangles in space would be child's play for them. And I suspect they are out there, those artificial structures, beckoning us.
Now, until next time, may the power of the cosmos and of the celestial triangles be with you. Yes! Yes! Yes!